What up, it's Carnic Smokers here today, and I'm going to teach you guys how to do some smoke tricks. French inhale, goes to French inhale, and then smoke rings, and then had ghost inhale off of stuff. Jesus, one cup, one-handed and two-handed. Alright, let's get started. First, you'll need something to smoke, and to French inhale, what you do is you take your drag and keep it in your mouth a couple, like 1-2 seconds, and then slowly let it out and bring it through your nose. That beginners can just, it will help them teach them control, alright, I'll show you some examples. Make sure that there's no wind or air coming through where you're smoking if you have a car that stinks, so it'll help you take your drag and keep it in. It's pretty easy to learn. There's nothing else to it. If you have an airless place, it will just help you. Just don't push too much smoke out. Don't inhale it first either. Just take it, leave it in your mouth. Don't inhale at all, and then let it out slow by bits, either fast or slow. Pretty easy to learn. Okay, the next thing I'm going to teach you guys how to do is ghost inhale, which is fairly easy, but it could get complicated sometimes. What you want to do is draw your smoke. Do not inhale, leave it in your mouth. It will thicken the smoke. What you want to do is slowly, with your tongue, push it out a little bit, and then once it's out and you see a little cloud looking thing, sharp inhale. And it's easy to learn. It might take you a while, but it depends on the person. I learned it in like 15 minutes, but I'm starting to progress on them. Don't inhale back too fast because it'll make it really short, but if you let it out and then inhale fast, it'll make it look more cool, Alright, so I'll show you. It's simple to learn. A tip would be to not let too much smoke out at one time, because it'll eventually just linger off or something. You'll lose the style of it. Alright, and some ways to practice it is table surfaces, and you just let it out like a ghost inhale. But it's harder to not get it because you bring it right back in, and it's pretty easy to learn for beginners if you do it like that. It will teach you control, and you could eventually go to the air, which that's what I did. Or you could do the Jesus one cup, which you can make a little dip in with your hand. Or two-handed one. It teaches you control. It's kind of stylish too. I like that trick. Alright, next thing I'm gonna do is teach you how to ghost inhale to French inhale, but you want to have that on your ghost inhale and French inhales. What you do is do a ghost inhale, and through your nose you want to just breathe the ghost inhale into it. It's pretty simple when you have it down, the ghost and French inhales. Alright, so alright, well it's pretty to do that one. I recommend closing your mouth right after you put the ghost inhale out, only because if you're inhaling through your nose, there's a tendency to breathe right back through your mouth. So when you close your mouth, you have open access to your nose, and it's easier to get it up in there. So like, a way to practice it would do it off the surface, Ghost Inhale, and then teach control to beginners. That wasn't a good one. It's pretty cool. The reason I'm not smoking bud is because as I mentioned before, I think is I don't have that long before I have to go to school. And yeah, this light is big. If I didn't mention it, it's like 2-3 inches. Look at that shit. It's fucking huge. Anyways, the next thing I want to teach you is how to do like a fountain. Like it's like a Ghost Inhale, but I like to say fountain because it comes out slowly and drips down, and it looks like a pyramid when it sucks back up like a cone. I'll show you that. It's, you want to have done your Ghost Inhales down for that. Just go like this. It's pretty easy to learn. Have like a flat surface. The next thing I like to teach you is smoke rings, which you want to have your mouth like this, evenly distributed O, and you cock your jaw like, and have your tongue curl like, slightly press out when you cock your jaw, but you know, have it like a O, and take like a medium-sized drag because it'll make it thick. Do not inhale because it will mess it up, the chances of doing it, you know. So what I say do is keep it in your mouth and do. Took me a while to get them, but oh well, you know, practice makes perfect. What I'm gonna do is take your drag. I'll do some bad ones. Here you go. I'll do some bad ones. Here you go. To make it even more juicy or take a bigger hit. Practice makes perfect. It's easy to do. Once you get it down. So yeah, that's where you learn how to do those. Comment, like, and subscribe. I'll do everything back to your videos. I swear, it will help me get out. This will be like my first video, my first even try doing a tutorial. So I'll go back to the tricks. I'll tell you French inhale. Ghost inhale. Off surface. And let's see. Smoke rings. yeah, so I hope I helped you guys learn something new. I hope I explained it well. I don't know if I did, but thanks for watching. Remember, if you want, comment, rate, subscribe, anything. Or just send me messages on what I could do better if you already know how to do this shit. If you teach me how to do it better, just message me how to do this shit. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Peace out.